What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing a Manchester City transfer update into the international break. Planning to get a couple of transfer videos out there for you guys. We'll be back with the loan reports towards the end of the week as well for you guys to look forward to. So if you want to stay up to date with all things Manchester City news, transfer news, watch-alongs, previews, reviews and all the good needs of Manchester City fans, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. TikTok link also in the description if you want to go and follow me on there. Do let me know your thoughts, what you make of these transfers in the comments below, and finally, do leave a thumbs up as well. That would be much appreciated. 300 likes. Any help towards that would be great. So, let's crack on with this video. We're going to start off with some contract news. And we've got the very latest on Kyle Walker. Now again, ESPN have said that sources close to Manchester City are denying that talks are underway to extend Kyle Walker's contract at Manchester City. City being very coy on this situation at the moment, as you would expect with what happened a couple of weeks ago in the club when Kyle Walker and all the other City players were given a couple of days off. He has had an interview with the police. The police aren't pursuing or pressing any more charges. City regarded it as a personal issue rather than an internal issue. So City aren't investigating it. So all things, Kyle Walker basically is in the clear, but I imagine he'll be in a lot of trouble at home. And I would suggest that if Kyle Walker does want to earn a new contract at Manchester City, then off the field needs to start sorting himself out and behaving, basically. But talks not underway for him to have his contract renewed at Manchester City as of yet. It does expire in the summer of 2024. Now, moving on, that's a confirmed contract extension news. Comes in the form of an update on Julian Alvarez. Now, Fabrizio Romano and Cesar Luis Merlo have been keeping us up to date every single step of the way with all the latest on Julian Alvarez. Have confirmed contract has been signed and sealed. It's an extension by 1 additional year, a contract until 2028. Done, dusted, and congratulations there to Julian on earning his new contract. It's ended doubt on his future as well after getting linked with loan moves to La Liga. He stays with Manchester City, and it has been confirmed by Manchester City themselves that he has extended his contract, and also it's believed got a nice little pay rise in there as well to Julian, who marked his new contract by grabbing a couple of goals for City in the FA Cup quarter-final against Burnley as well, so congratulations to him. Now, moving on to the outs, got the very latest on Joao Cancelo, a player we might be seeing playing against Man City in the Champions League quarter-finals. Of City have drawn against Bayern Munich. Done my reaction video if you want to go and check that out on my channel a couple of videos ago. Now, the very latest on this, Christian Falk over in Germany, a source close to Bayern Munich, I think he works for Sky Sports over in Germany, says Bayern Munich definitely will not be paying the option of 70 million euros to sign Joao Cancelo in the summer. Bayern Munich, however, are believed to be happy to sit down with Man City to try and negotiate the fee. Now, Joao Cancelo has struggled a little bit for game time. If Bayern Munich are going to be on the offensive for a lot of the game and not needing to defend as much, then Joao Cancelo is a player that they want to be starting. However, if Bayern Munich are going to be put under pressure, they're going to be on the back foot and they're needing to defend, obviously not rating Joao Cancelo's defensive efforts, then they drop him, they put him on the bench, and Joao Cancelo has grown a little bit frustrated, so I'm not too sure if Joao Cancelo is happy or not in Bayern Munich, whether he wants to stay there or not. We'll have to wait and see. All seems a little bit of a mess, but Bayern Munich obviously happy to pay a smaller fee to try and sign him. But the fact is, Cancelo's got, I think he's got 4 years left on his contract. Man City will want to get a good fee for him. And the fact is, City could make Joao Cancelo available for transfer, offer him out to other Premier League clubs, and I reckon we would be able to get close to that 70 million euros. So Man City won't be too keen on letting a great player like Cancelo leave to go to another Premier League club. And I can't imagine there'll be that much interest from European clubs with the price that City will be looking for. So I don't know what the future holds for Cancelo, to be honest. We'll have to wait and see. Instead, we're going to move on to the ins. We've got a new name. Comes in the form of Luka Vuskovic. He is a Croatian 16-year-old centre-back, highly rated. Now, David Ornstein at The Athletic says, Manchester City, they're set to make their move. So, whopping €10 million fee with an extra €2 million on top of that in add-ons. Plays for Hadjuk Split. I've never seen him play. Know nothing about him. I just know that he's getting linked with a move to Manchester City. So if anyone does know anything about him, then please do let me know in the comments below. Now, moving on to the next transfer. Got quite a big update on Jude Bellingham. Now, the fee, that has been set at a minimum €125 million by Borussia Dortmund this summer. That's according to the Telegraph. The Telegraph say that the price isn't the problem to Manchester City, and it would be funded for by player sales, including that of if Bernardo Silva does leave Manchester City. Now, for Man City to sign Jude Bellingham, it would take a midfielder or two to leave City. We already know that İlkay Gündoğan hasn't signed a new contract at City, and it could be his final season with us. Bernardo Silva continued to be linked with the exit door. PSG currently being linked with a move for Bernardo Silva. That if Man City can get these player sales, free up a bit of space on the wage structure, and also free up some spending money to sign Jude Bellingham, then it is plausible that City could make this transfer happen. We saw City last year in the summer very keen on net spend. City this summer, I imagine again, they'll want to be self-sufficient. We'll be looking for net spend. If City want to spend big this summer, then it's going to take Man City to sell players either from the academy or players that are no longer wanted or players that are wanting to leave to fund to freshen up the squad. And that's what it's going to take for Jude Bellingham to sign for City. As far as I'm concerned, reading between the lines here, it does very much look like if Bernardo Silva stays at Man City, then a move for Jude Bellingham may not happen. Letting Gündoğan leave for free and spending €125 million on Jude Bellingham would mean Man City would only be signing one player this summer, and we know the squad's needing 2 or 3 players minimum, really, to help improve the depth of the squad and other players leaving as well. So we'll have to wait and see. Now, David Ornstein's put a little bit more clarification on this and says that as things stand, City and Real Madrid are both in a stronger position right now to sign Bellingham this summer than Liverpool. It's believed Liverpool are looking increasingly unlikely to make a move. I don't know whether this is down to a proposed takeover or not happening with the club and having the funds to make that happen. It's a lot of money. They're needing to freshen up their squad. They're needing more players than what City are this summer. So Liverpool obviously not having the funds there to be able to afford to spend €125 million minimum on just one player. So we'll see. I would say that if City were just signing one player this summer, then it'd be highly increasingly likely that it would be Jude Bellingham. City having a good nosy around at other central midfielders as well. And one of them players is Alexis Mac Allister. Got the latest on him. Veronica Brunati in Argentina says that many important teams are talking with Mac Allister and his representatives right now. Manchester City, though, are believed to not be one of them clubs. Interest is there from Manchester City. No contact as of right now has been made between the club and the player and his representatives. It is just interest at this time. And in my opinion, if we can get him for a good price, Brighton drive a really hard bargain. We saw that last year with Marc Cucurella. City got priced out. Chelsea were happy to pay the money, so we couldn't make that transfer happen. If there is interest from other Premier League clubs, which is what's being reported here, then it could be a case that City again get priced out. Now, to me, Mac Allister would make a fantastic Gündoğan replacement. He's a player that can drop deep, receive the ball, good with his passing, likes to pop into space. He's good at the back post as well, does know where the back of the net is too. He would be a good İlkay Gündoğan replacement, in my opinion. However, we need more clarity on Gündoğan's future first, and also price would be a concern and interest from other clubs as well. We'll have to wait and see. It is hotting up out there. It is interesting, and I will keep you guys up to date every single step of the way with all the latest Manchester City transfer news on YouTube. Going to be doing daily Manchester City transfer updates from June for you guys to enjoy throughout the summer transfer window. The series returning once more by popular demand. So if you want to stay up to date, make sure you have subscribed, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. We're on that push to 30,000 subscribers, now less than 1,600 subs away, so any help towards that would be fantastic. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Do leave a thumbs up too if you are enjoying the content. 300 likes is the aim. Let me know your thoughts as well in the comments below. And don't forget to go and check out my TikTok link too. That is in the description. Go and follow me on there. That would be great. And I'll see you all again real soon. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.